guys, Long Haul Larry, and I'm actually at the house. Been home for this weekend, taking some time off, getting a few things done, and working around here and doing this and that. The videos are going to be basically, I was out there and I put the transmission back in the black truck and then took off. My mic is so screwed up, guys. I know a lot of you guys, people have been complaining in the last videos for the last little bit. I've been fighting this for a while. My mic has been going in and out. I never know when it's going to do it. And the thing is that I'm always behind on the videos a couple weeks. And so I don't know if the mic messes up until it's a couple weeks later. And everybody's like, oh, you know, your left mic went out or right speaker went out. So it's like, I have no idea anything about this. And there's nothing that I can do to fix that. You know, it's already passed and done with. But I was going through some videos and I was trying to catch you guys up. I've been trying to pump out a video every day, trying to catch you guys kind of closer back up. And to tell you the truth, guys, I don't know if I'll ever be able to keep up daily and stuff. To tell you the truth, a lot of YouTube channels that I watch and stuff, they're months behind. You know, you have to have the footage and you have to have the time to edit it and everything else. I think that a lot of people are spoiled by John over at John Travels, because he just records stuff and pumps out videos that day and stuff. Here's where I am here. And the thing is, he's kind of gotten you guys used to that stuff, and it's pretty impossible to do and have all the jobs, you know, that I do. But then the thing is, he's been calling me, complaining about it, and trying to figure out how to get around. Well, he's the one that spoiled you guys. I don't know. But I was going through and editing videos, and the video that I was going with after the transmission install, the mic is just so bad. And I went through a couple other videos and stuff, and it's just constant crackling and stuff. So I decided just to throw it all up. And I threw all those videos out. It was like 2.5 weeks of videos that I have been shooting. And I decided I'm just going to throw it out. And I'm just going to start over. So I'll have a couple videos from around here at the farm this weekend and stuff. And playing around and stuff. But I can kind of reenact what those 2.5 weeks of videos have been about. Basically, I took off from, ran down to Mount Crawford. I got loaded up. It was like 39,000. I do this stuff all the time. And I was running out, and I took off on Highway 64. And I was running all up through those hills and testing out that transmission. And it's really good. That thing is really going. It's got a slight little bit of growl in it. I would have changed out the transmission. I think the auxiliary shafts has got a little bit of wear in them, but it's going to be okay. It's fine. But I was running up those hills, and the thing has got a lot of power. This truck has 605 horsepower. It's a very powerful truck. Yeah, I was kind of running up Highway 64, and I had somebody come over to CB, and it was kind of funny. And I said, hey, ADL, and I thought, well, probably a subscriber or something. And I'm just, you know, shifting and just going up these hills, and I was running up there, and I'm passing people. This truck's got 605 horse. And I answer back, and I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he goes, you just came by me. And he goes, man, are you loaded? He goes, you got a seal in the back of there. And I thought, well, I wonder what's wrong. And I said to him, I says, yeah. I says, I'm loaded. I says, I got 38,000 with something like that pounds in there. And he's like, man, he goes, you're just blowing my doors off. He goes, man, what's going on? And I said, well, you know, that's because I got a big, you know. I'm Long Haul Larry, and I believe that I have the right to say that. All right, well, if you're wondering what that is, here, let me show you. So this is Tracy, and she has an eye problem. So now she's pretending to be a pirate. See, she's got an eye problem. We're having to deal with this. And she decided that I needed to have a sensor for my show. And so she's gone out and gotten that. And so now let's hear your censorship here. Oh, it's a nice, quiet sensor there. So, I don't know why I need to have a sensor. I don't believe I spoke. I mean, I believe my words were appropriate, and I believe that Long Haul Larry should have the right to say some of these words. Maybe I could say something like, you know, You know, I don't know. Do I need to run these words past you first or what?
Yes.
Oh, I do. Well, I'll make a deal with you.
What?
I'll trade you something for that horn. Because that horn is pretty loud and it's pretty annoying.
Better be good.
Well, as some of you guys know, and talking and watching videos and everything else, Tracy has a chocolate addiction, we'll call it.
That's putting it mildly.
Mildly. And I'll tell you what, I will trade you a Cheesecake Factory Blackout Mini Cupcake.
What do you mean, A?
A.
No.
Yes.
No.
A.
No.
There's 3 in a package. I made a mistake once. And, ooh, these smell good too.
Get 'em over here.
And I saw these once at a gas station out on the East Coast.
Did you say sheep?
Sheets.
Okay.
Sheets. And don't blow that horn at me. I'll drop your cupcakes. And I bought a package of these things, and they're from the Cheesecake Factory, and they sell them there. And I bought one, and I tried one, and I was like, oh. And somebody has a little chocolate affection. So I brought a package. I think I brought 2 or 3 packages back for her. Gave them to her, and she just went, oh, when she ate them, she went, oh. So now every time that I'm looking at coming home, I get the message, don't forget my cupcakes.
Like you did that one time.
So I'll trade you, okay, I'll give you all 3 for the horn.
For the horn.
Yes.
And when you coming back home?
You know, this is a trade, okay? So here we go. So there's your cupcake. No, there you go.
Yes.
Now don't blow that at me anymore. Anyways, I was saying I had a big motor. Don't know why that has to be beeped.
Oh. Okay.
But anyways. But I just ran back to Wisconsin, delivered that load. Then I went back out east. I did a couple loads out there. I was back in the yard. I worked in the shop for a little bit. Did some short runs and everything else. Just a couple weeks of running. I did work in the shop a little bit. Just an update on the shop truck. I don't know. Okay. Listen, you know, my boss changes his mind a lot. Okay, she's over there going, because he always has a change of mind. The shop truck is running, everything is fine. And this is not a truck for the boss. This is a truck for the mechanics to go out and work on stuff. But he likes to have his fancy vehicles and go fast and stuff. And he got in there and he drove it. And it doesn't go like super fast, 100 miles an hour or something. It's a shop truck it's going to be. And we had all these plans of changing this around and everything. And he talked about coming out there, mounting a service body on it. All this other stuff. He constantly keeps changing his mind what he wants to do with it. Now he's talking about a cube truck. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna see where this all ends up. I told the boss the last thing. He sent me a picture of this cube truck, and he says, "What do you think about this?" And we'll put toolboxes inside. I said, "Sounds great. How about you just make up your mind and then let me know what the end thing is?" Because he likes to change his mind a lot. He constantly changes his mind. So I don't know what the shop truck, what's gonna happen with that and everything. He was talking about one of the drivers there wants to buy it. He was also talking about putting it for sale back to the people we bought it from. They might want it back. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening with that, if I'm going to build something with it or what. The truck is running, runs great, everything is good with it. We'll see where it ends up. So, so now I'm in the black truck. I have thrown away that mic. I do not have that mic anymore. I threw it in the garbage. I am hoping that was the issue. I've tried different cameras stuff. It's always getting that crank, so I think it's the mic. So I've thrown it away. I have a brand new mic and everything that I've gotten. I'm thinking this is the truck that I'm in now, is the black truck. And I was wondering if you guys would like to have more camera angles in the truck. When I was in Big Blue and stuff, I started mounting up camera angles, and then I was going to quit, and I pulled everything out, and then when I went back into it, wow, 3 cupcakes already? I don't know if you guys can hear her. Camera's pretty close to her and stuff. I don't know if it's like, you can hear like, you know, like a pack of lions, you know, attacking and eating something. It might sound like that right now. I'm thinking of mounting some other camera angles in there and stuff. And so now that I'm going to be permanently in this truck and everything, and so I was thinking if you guys would like to do that, because usually what I do is just put a camera up in the window and I show what's out in front of me. If you guys would like to have some cameras maybe on the sides and everything else, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put up a pole right now, and it'll be in the top, I think this corner, something like that.
That's your lap.
Some corner. I think this one. There'll be a little thing that'll pop down and it'll say to take a poll. I'll put that in there, and you guys will be able to vote whether or not you'd like to see some more camera angles and stuff like that. So if you guys would like that, you guys can vote on that. If the majority kind of wins on it, I'll start mounting up some other cameras. I can do whatever I want with the truck. If I want to mount some exterior cameras and make some mounts or something, we'll figure it all out there. So I'll let you guys kind of decide what you want for that. What else is going on? Dealing with the one-eyed bandit over here, and she got something in her eye. It's been bothering her for like what, a week or so.
Yeah.
And then yesterday she was in a lot of pain, and we went and got a whole bunch of stuff, been flushing her eyes out and everything else, and just trying to keep it covered so that she can feel better. But I am going to be actually going and picking up a load tonight at 10 p.m. up in Appleton. So I got to run up to Appleton and get loaded. And I probably will come back home, you know, because we're not sure on what's going to happen with her right now. So, but I'm going to probably come back home, and I'll probably continue to keep working on the black truck, messing around with that kind of stuff. And then that load is going to be heading off to Dallas, Texas. And when you guys see this, this is Monday. I don't even know what the date is. It's Monday the 12th of some month. And so if it's close to that date, you guys know you guys are pretty much caught up to me. Okay? So a day-to-day, you know, I don't see that happening because I'm just way too busy. You guys got to remember, I have a full-time trucking job. I pretty much have a full-time mechanic job too. Because, you know, most truckers you got, and you're sitting here and there and doing all this stuff, taking your breaks and all this stuff. My breaks are done at the shop, and I'm working on other trucks. Some people can say, well, that's not right. Yeah. Actually, working on trucks is relaxing to me. That is like a break time for me. She's over there saying I'm crazy. Don't listen to her. And then I also, you know, we got the print thing and everything going on, that business and stuff. And then guess what? I have a girlfriend, too. And that takes work.
Whoa.
A lot of work.
A lot of chocolate.
A lot of chocolates. So there's that, and plus I also have my kids and all that too, so I have relationships there that I gotta keep going and stuff too. So I got a lot of things going on and everything, you know. So it's I have to really justify where I spend my time and everything. So keeping up a day-to-day thing where, you know, hey, today I'm in place, you know, I'm in this place or whatever, that's gonna be hard to do. So that's where I'm at. Okay, guys. I thought we'd do a little mail call, and guess what? Like everything else, this is overdue. Because I know already, these are probably either Christmas cards or birthday cards.
So you're right on schedule.
I'm right on schedule. So, this one's by airmail. Royal Mail.
That's Canada?
I don't know. Could be Canada, or it could be UK. Could be Russia, Australia. I don't know. People looking all over the country. It's a Christmas card. A little bit late.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry late Christmas. So it's a picture of a car. It says car sales. It's an old Christmas scene. Pretty cool. And it says, to LongHaul area, season's greetings. Well, you know, it's not a Christmas card. It's a season's greetings. I feel I'm still in the season.
Which season? We don't know. But
yeah. And it's from Nick in Doncaster. Doncaster? Something. I don't know what the name it's on. Sorry, I always mispronounce stuff. Yorkshire, United Kingdom.
wow.
Thank you, Don. Why did I say Don? I got Doncaster in my way. Thank you, Nick. I do get them. Sometimes I'm just a little late. This one is from California. From California. And this seems to be... this is from Dennis. And he says, I think this is about our Uber, our ferry house. And he says, do not close off the door leading to the backyard.
Oh.
He says, you will probably build a patio deck looking at the backyard. Summer evenings at sunset with Tracy. Well, she can't really see anymore because she's blind. That's a good way to get to your snow toys. It's Dennis. Yeah, we sealed that one up. We had, what, 16 exit doors in that little tiny...
4 doors.
In that little tiny house. So we're down to 2 now. We got the front door and the other back one going on the side there. This one is from Georgia. Joshua. Georgia. You know, can't you, like, open my mail?
Whoa.
You know, if you want to be the censor person, you can also be the person who opens up in case there's anthrax in there or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Merry Christmas! And it's a picture of him with the dog. This is from Joshua and Annie. Well, thank you.
We'll get you on a better schedule.
She kind of thinks I'm not organized.
I know you're not.
Does not matter that it's late. I got them. Joseph. Oh, these are from the winners of your snowmobile names.
Oh, TT?
Yep, this is from them. Joshua and Tony. And they're from Iowa.
By the way, thanks Joshua for a good name.
There you go. I think this is a Thanksgiving one. So it might be a little late. Maybe. It's a picture of a wreath. It says, giving thanks. Very simply grateful for people like you in this holiday, in a holiday like this. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
I did get it. You're probably thinking, you know, he never said he got my letter. I'm not going to read the whole letter and everything. It says, talks about, likes it when I have the chats with JBG Travels. Happy my daughter's with their wedding. Says, hoping I have a nice Thanksgiving and thank you for all the good videos. Well, thank you for the good name.
Yes.
TT.
TT.
Tree
No.
Terminator. There we go. Tree Terminator. TT. Trish. Yeah, I'm not going to do the last name. From Missouri. Missouri.
Misery.
Misery. Do. Just for you. Merry Christmas. Give Sherry Christmas special reminders of the best gifts of all for the special people in our lives. People like you. Making my... Says, thank you so much for making my daughter Bella happy. She loved the shirts. Oh, cool. You made her. Thank you so much. I hope all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Bella. Mom of Trish. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you like the shirts. Awesome. Like I said, sorry it's late, but it's here. And this one here is from Amy H. She wants a shout out. She's been driving me nuts. I want a shout out. I want a shout out. I don't do shout outs. Well, I guess you buy me stuff and get shout outs. She sent this gift to me. She's been sending me things. And she sent this to me. She saw that I like Sour Patch Kids. I do. I have an affection of candy.
Yeah.
Nerds and Sour Patch Kids. I like to stick the big bags of these. I put them all in my mouth at one time. And just see how long I can live. It's just like, just over sourness. And she sent me a Subway gift card. Thank you. And she sent me a magnet. It says "Go Pack Go." That Tracy has been fighting that she wants to steal it, but I'm not going to let her. She wants this really, really bad.
No.
She loves the Packers.
Honk the horn.
There you go. She was gonna swear. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Basically, she says that she loves the book that I wrote. Said that she saw a few videos ago that I like these. She asked if when I'm in a store, I deliver a product, and then I'm in the store and see like something like yogurt. Do you ever think is maybe that you delivered that? Yep, I have had those thoughts go through my head. And she's going to add something for Tracy. The pen is to match her snowmobile. And it's a pen with multiple rainbow colors of those different inks that go all through. And she actually wrote the letter with us. So that there is the pen for you to match with TT. The tree Terminator.
That's cool. Thanks.
So there you guys go. So, yep, there's an update. 2 weeks of videos. Cut. Throw them out. We're going to kind of start over. You guys will be kind of catching up to me. I'm thinking this video will probably be coming out Thursday. So that's pretty close. You'll be within a few days of it. So that's pretty close. Because there's a couple videos I've been shooting around here and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why Tracy drove the UTV in the middle of the river like that and got it stuck. I don't know what to say about that.
It's always my fault.
But there you go. So I'm going to get to work out here. I'm going to be working on a black truck. I'm going to be doing some videos on that and things that I'm doing in the black truck. That'll probably be coming out right after this. And then dealing with Tracy over here. And then we're going to be... She's sticking her tongue out at me. And then I'll be heading up and picking up a load tonight. And probably head out tomorrow or something like that. Heading off to Dallas. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they watch this here video. And if you're not, well, you can always certainly say yeah.